Hey guys, how's it going? JTJudgment here and welcome to another squad builder. Today I'm going to be showcasing a team that costs a whopping 80 million coins. That's right guys, you heard me right. 80 million coins. The whole starting 11 does consist of legends, so that is why the cost is so high, and it also includes some of the most expensive legends, which is another reason why it is so high in price. So let's do this guys. So to kickstart this team off guys, in goal we've got the 89 rated Van der Sar. Van der Sar in this ultimate team is absolutely fantastic, and in my opinion he is definitely the best goalkeeper when it comes to the legend goalkeepers. Obviously you do have other options with Lehmann and Seaman, but in my opinion Van der Sar is definitely the best out of the three. For our first defender guys, slotted in the central centre-back, we have got the 86 rated Sol Campbell. Campbell in my opinion is one of the best centre-back options when it comes to the legends. He is also one of the fastest options when it comes to the legend centre-backs, which is one of the main reasons why he's one of my favourites. He does have the 78 pace guys, which is awesome for a centre-back. And he also has 85 defending and 89 heading, making him one of the best centre-backs not only with the legends, but in the whole ultimate team in my opinion. Our next centre-back guys on the left-hand side is going to be the Frenchman Marcel Desailly. Desailly is another option of the legend centre-backs that is also one of my favourites. Desailly has 82 pace, 88 defending and 88 heading. He also has the low attacking work rate and high defensive work rate, which is perfect for a centre-back. So if you ask me guys, Desailly is not only one of the best legend centre-backs, in my opinion he is definitely one of the best in the whole of Ultimate Team. So the next and final centre-back to be slotted into the team guys, we have got one of the most expensive legends of them all, and that is Paolo Maldini. Maldini over the past couple of months has risen to the maximum amount of coins that a player can go for, and that is 15 million coins. 15 million coins for a centre-back in my opinion is crazy. But when you do look at his stats guys, you can see why he does go for that much. 86 pace, 91 defending and 87 heading. He also has good work rates for a centre-back, which are medium attacking and that more important high defensive. Maldini for me in this team really did perform well, but 15 million coins is a bit much to be spending on a centre-back if you ask me guys. So the first of our midfielders playing on the left hand side, we have got the legend Pavel Nedved. When it comes to the left midfield options of the legends guys, Nedved in my opinion is the worst of the three. But he's not an absolutely terrible player guys, he does have 3-star skills and 5-star weak foot. He also has a pretty good long shot as well guys, which is definitely the best aspect of this card in my opinion. If you are looking to buy a left midfield legend though guys, in my opinion you should definitely go for Paulo Futre. For me he definitely was the best of the three. Our right midfielder for this epic team guys is going to be the 90 rated Luis Figo. When it comes to the right midfielder legend guys, Figo is the highest rated, but in my opinion he is not the best of the options. If you are looking for a right-sided legend guys, in my opinion you should choose Perez over this guy. For me personally, I like Perez more than Figo, simply due to the fact that Perez's shooting is much better, and seeing that he is right-footed on the right hand side of the pitch, then long shots is very good with him. Next up in the team guys, the first of our centre midfielders on the right hand side, we have got another Frenchman, and that is Patrick Vieira. Patrick Vieira for me personally in Ultimate Team is one of my favourite players. The guy plays so well in pretty much anywhere of the midfield, and his stats on his card are absolutely insane. Obviously the downside to this player is that he's going for a lot of coins right now, and not a lot of people are going to be able to buy him. But if you do have the opportunity to use him, or you have the coins to buy him, then this guy will not disappoint you, I personally guarantee it. Let's move on to the next midfielders guys. Our next centre midfielder guys is another option of one of the legends that is the most expensive. We have the German 91 rated Lothar Matthäus. This guy is definitely one of my favourite legends in Ultimate Team out of all of the midfielders. The boy's stats are insane, 86 pace and passing, 85 shooting and as well as 87 defending. He's also got the high work rates, meaning he attacks and defends equally, and just it's how he plays on the pitch, the way this boy works, and he's just bottom line guys, one of my favourite legends. Obviously the downside being that he costs over 10 million coins, which is an absolutely insane amount of coins to spend on a single player, when you think that a little over 2 months ago the boy was going for about 2.5 to 3 million coins. It's crazy how much players' prices have risen over the past couple of months guys. Let's move over to the centre attacking midfielder. Our centre attacking midfielder for this epic team is going to be one of the best legends of them all, and in a lot of people's opinion arguably the best legend of them all. That is the 90 rated Ruud Gullit. Ruud Gullit in this game is just absolutely insane guys. He is the only legend with every card face stat that is above 80, and when you have a good game using this player, he will perform so good that you don't need anybody else around him. You will play certain games using Ruud Gullit where he will just be able to simply run past teams and so easily slot the ball into the back of the net. Obviously guys, the biggest downside right now with Ruud Gullit is that he is going for 15 million coins. Yet another legend that has risen him to 15 million. But I can see why he has risen to that amount, being one of the best legends and the only legend, like I've already mentioned, with every card face stat above 80. Our first striker to be slotted into the team, guys, is going to be the 89 rated George Weah. George Weah is one of the fastest legends available in Ultimate Team with 93 pace. And being that he is a striker, that 93 pace is so important. He also has the perfect work rate you want to see in a striker in high attacking and low defending. And he also has good dribbling, shooting and heading for a striker, shooting at 86 and dribbling and ball control as well as heading at 85. And Weah in this Ultimate Team for me is definitely one of my favourite striker legends. His shot is absolutely insane, his dribbling and ball control is very, very good, his aerial ability is not too bad, but then again that pace is so important to when you use him in game, guys. The boy is so fast. It is so hard for defenders to keep up with him. Obviously, another big downside to yet another one of these legends is that his price has risen to over 5 million coins. 5 million coins for one player is absolutely insane, but you can look at his card face stats, and if you've used Weah, you will know how good he is, so that's obviously a big reason why he has risen in price. The final player to be slotted into the team, guys, on the left striker, we've got one of the rarest players in FIFA Ultimate Team history, and that is the 95 rated Pele. It is so unbelievably stupid, in my opinion, that how rare this card is. I don't think I've ever seen more than 2 at the same time listed on the market. And when you compare that to the rarity of all the other legends, that is absolutely insane. Pele obviously is another legend that goes for the maximum amount of coins a player can go for, that is 15 million. And I mean, look at his stats, guys. 95 pace, 93 dribbling, 88 shooting, 87 passing and 81 heading, making him the complete striker. Not only that, he also has the perfect work rates for a striker at high attacking and low defending. So that's the team, guys. I just want to mention, guys, that I have done a full player review of every single legend available in this year's Ultimate Team. If you want to know more about what I think of the legends in more detail, then check out my channel and you will find them there. Let's get into the goals, guys. So moving on to the gameplay that I have gathered using this team, guys, and one thing that I did realise while using this epic squad is that there is no such thing as a handicap this year in Ultimate Team. What made me think that is I come up against all sorts of teams while using this squad. I come up against silver teams, low-rated golds with Aubameyang and Barbo, loads of players that use Team of the Year players, Team of the Season players, hybrids. I played all sorts of teams with this squad, and I completely owned every single one of them. Don't get me wrong, I did occasionally let in the odd goal or two, but no team that I come up against completely dominated me like the way that, you know, people that use Aubameyang and Barbo usually play well and usually, you know, score countless goals and they perform very well against you, but not against this team. This team is definitely by far the best team that I have used throughout the whole of FIFA 14. I just had so much fun with it. I had loads of players in the team, as you can see, Matthaus there, just scoring with ease from a distance. We've had some gameplay with Van der Sar, who is absolutely fantastic in this game, definitely one of my top 5 goalkeepers in Ultimate Team. The defence, even though there's only 3 centre-backs in this team, it was unstoppable, unbreakable. They've all got very good work rates for centre-backs. They've all got either medium attacking or low attacking work rate. They've all got either medium defensive or high defensive work rate. So they're just phenomenal, and every team that I come up against really did struggle to get past the defence, you know. So definitely, even though it's a 3 at the back, it's one of the best defences that I have used, you know. Moving up to the midfield, we've got the likes of Matthaus, Vieira, Louis Figo and Pavel Nedved. Starting off with Pavel Nedved, as you can see here, guys, just scoring goals with ease from a distance. That's definitely the best aspect of this card, in my opinion. He's got good dribbling and ball control, okay pace, okay passing, but his shooting is just absolutely insane. And to couple that with the fact that he has the 5-star weak foot, so he can shoot equally as well from any side of the pitch, that's one hell of a player, you know, and I found his shooting definitely to be the best aspect of his card. Louis Figo, this is the only goal he scored for me. He really didn't do much for me in this team, definitely the worst player that performed in this team for me. I mean, Louis Figo, when it comes to the right midfield legends, is not my favourite. In my opinion, the right midfield version of Robert Pires is definitely the best right-sided legend, in my opinion. Lundberg comes close, but Pires is the best for me. The two midfielders, the only thing that Vieira done for me in this team is defend well and assist well. He didn't score any goals for me, which is weird, because every time I use the boy, he does manage to score a couple of goals for me, but But in this team, he had so many epic players surrounding him. He kind of got outshadowed, guys, by pretty much everyone that was surrounding him, you know? He's got the players like Matthaus surrounding him, Ruud Gullit, all these epic players, and he just didn't seem to score the goals for me. But he did manage to put a few assists in for me, and defensively for this team, he was very, very, very reliable. And as you can see right now, guys, Gullit just scoring goals with ease. I mean, Gullit has the unique ability to just turn into a one-man team and just run through every single team that you come up against. He is so strong, he's got good pace, and defenders will have such a hard time coming up against him. I mean, it's Ruud Gullit, guys. Anyone that has used this boy will know exactly what I'm talking about and will know exactly how awesome and how overpowered this boy can be in games. Now, moving over to our strike force, that is George Weah and Pele. George Weah just scoring goals from a distance with ease. Everybody that I played in this team had awesome long shots. Well, pretty much everyone. I mean, this is one of the main reasons why I love this team so much, because nearly everybody could score with ease from a distance. And scoring from a distance is my thing this year, guys. It's what I do. Scoring from a distance is how I play, and that's what I look for in Ultimate Team, is for players that can score from a distance. If they can score from a distance, then I'm going to enjoy using them. And as you can see, George Weah so freaking easily beating any goalkeeper from about the 40-yard mark. And my god, guys, he is definitely one of the best strikers in the whole of Ultimate Team. He's got amazing pace, his strength is pretty good, his dribbling and ball control is awesome, his aerial ability is very good as well, and he is everything that you want and need and more in a striker this year. For those of you that have used George Weah, you should know exactly what I'm talking about. And if you're watching this video and you have not used George Weah but you have the coins to pick him up, buy him right now, guys, because he is so goddamn epic and you will not regret buying him. Moving over to one of the most expensive players in the team, and that is Pele, one of the rarest players in Ultimate Team history. I don't think he's worth 15 million though, guys. Any player in this team that it costs 15 million coins, in my opinion, is not worth it. I mean, you've got the likes of Maldini, that is 15 million. I don't think he's worth 15. Pele, 15 million. Don't think he's worth it. Gullit is probably good enough in a lot of people's mind to be worth 15 million, but in my opinion, not one player on his own should be worth that many coins. But Pele, he's a very good player. I had a lot of fun using him. He's got the 5-star skills, which makes him that much more fun to use if you know what you're doing with skills. His dribbling and ball control is insane. His shot is pretty good. His shot power can be a bit weak at times, but, you know, he's not the sort of player that's going to be scoring you 40-yard long shots. Let's just keep it at that, guys. And pretty much everything about him was awesome. As well as Weah, he's got the perfect work rate for a striker. His strength isn't the best with Pele. I mean, he is only 5'9", so you should only expect him to be beaten by pretty much every defender that tries to take the ball off him, basically, because he really isn't the strongest. But in all, as a player in Ultimate Team, I did have a lot of fun using Pele, but he's just not good enough to be worth 15 million in my opinion, guys. And that's going to wrap up this epic squad builder. If you did enjoy this video, a like is always greatly appreciated, and also subscribe for more to come in the future. And as always from me, guys, please take care, and I will see you all next time. Ta-da, guys.